Alright guys, what is going on? We have another GeoGuessr video today. I know you guys are loving these. I'm trying to crank them out as much as I can. We're going back to, yeah, you guessed it, North America map. Of which I got a new high score today. As you can see, we are moving up in ranks. I also started branching out to the what's it called? The international map, the global map, which I'm doing pretty badly at. So let's get started here. Now, first thing I like to do here, I've kind of devised certain strategies that only really work sometimes. There's not really any guarantee that these will work. I'm trying to see what license plate this is, and I can't really tell, to be honest with you. So, I mean, we can look at the landscape here. We've got a very green, we've got a very green, kind of hilly, not very tropical looking, not very dry looking. This is probably somewhere, at the very least, in the Midwest, if not farther north. What does that say? No snow something. Well, it's snow something. So yeah, this is definitely somewhere up north. Where exactly? I'm not sure. That's what we're here to find out. Let's see. Broomhead. That doesn't tell me much. Now, what another thing, any sign you can get like this, you want to investigate. Berkshire Hathaway. Maybe this is in like Vermont or some fancy little place like that. I don't know that I've ever gotten one in Vermont before. I think I got one in New Hampshire. None in Vermont, so that will be a first for me if I get one in Vermont. Vermont. Sand Lakes, quiet area. Well, a sand lake does not sound like somewhere I would want to go, to be honest with you. Sand Lakes. Portable. We bring storage to you. Okay. Man, I don't know. There's not a lot of identifiers over here. This could be up. I want to say that I feel like I just have a feeling. I don't know, though, because there's so many pines. I don't know. Oh, hello. If this is north or... I was going to say I think this is... Or, I know it's north, but I was going to say I think this is farther east, but I really don't know. This actually kind of looks like Pacific Northwest to me. Having been there one singular time in my life. Been to Oregon. Portland, Oregon, but I have never really been anywhere else in that region. I've been to, like, Montana. I've been to Yellowstone and stuff, but that's a little farther east. Pears, sweet corn, peaches. Oh, my God. I'd go for a damn peach right now. I'll tell you that for free. Fucking succulent peach. Oh, shit. I did not realize what was going on. Okay, I'm just going Washington. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm telling you, my biggest weakness in this game is doubting my intuition. Because every damn time I say I think it's somewhere, it ends up being that place. And I end up going with a different place. Okay, whatever. It doesn't even matter anymore. I don't really know what the Michigan license plate looks like. I know this. Okay, this area is farther south for sure. Got a big star. I don't think that means we're in Texas, but we could be in Texas. Watch this be immediately fucking Texas. I see a... Oh, yeah, we're in Texas. We are in Texas. State flag right there. Now the question is, where in Texas are we? Because it's a pretty big fucking state. Pretty big state, Texas. Pretty big state. I wish there was a version of GeoGuessr where you didn't even have to guess the location. I was about to say, I wish there was a version of GeoGuessr where you didn't even have to guess the location, you just got to drive around. And then I realized that is what Google Maps is. And if I wanted to do a video just looking at Google Maps for free, that could also be something. So guys, let me know in the comments, do you want a video of me just wandering around Google Maps? I'll do it. I used to do that in class. I'm not really focusing right now, to be honest. Now, after I found out I was in Texas, I was like, all right, enough said. But let me know, because when I used to be in class, when I was in school and I used to sit in class bored as hell, I had a class where we were learning Blender, like the 3D modeling, fucking 3D rendering program. And, sometimes, I'm being dead serious, I would just sit on my laptop and just look at Google Maps. Like, I would be like, oh, I would zoom in really close, and I'd be like, I wonder if I can find my way from here to, like, this other place. So sometimes I'd try to find my way from like, really close to, like, I wonder if I can find my way from, like, my school in New York to my house in the state that my house is in. Bro, I don't know where this is at. And I never was able to do it, but just so you understand why GeoGuessr calls my name so much. Daiquiris to go. Now you're talking. Okay, fuck, man, I don't know. City of Keeleen? I don't fucking know, bro. It usually puts me in Houston, so I'm just gonna go Houston, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. Kind of in the middle of nowhere there. Usually we're by a pretty major city, but I guess we're kind of in between Waco and Austin, so. Alright, not too bad. I'll take it. Let's see if this trash can. Nope. I have no idea what that says. Okay, another residential hellhole for me to escape so that I can actually see where I am. American flag. People really, and I've said this before, people really need to put state flags in their yards. That would make a lot of lives easier. So we're in kind of a trailer park right now, it seems. So, I don't know, this kind of looks like maybe in, like, Georgia to me. I mean, I'm seeing some mountains back there. This might be somewhere a little Blue Ridgey. Seeing kind of the traces of Appalachia over there. And if I could get a sense of the race of these people, that might be helpful as well. Not trying to say anything, but I mean, that is true. Not that, I guess that doesn't really make sense, because it's not like there's one state that's just white or black people. But I wonder what the state with the most population of white people is. Well, or like the most ratio of like white people. Not the most white people, because that would just be like Texas. And that would just be, or like New York. That would just be like the state with the biggest population, period. Where the fuck am I, bro? I need to escape this place. But I can't seem to find a way out. Story of my life. Okay. This is why I don't record at night. But I've taken to doing it because it's, I don't know. I kind of am busy during the day, and then I wind down with some GeoGuessr. But GeoGuessr, I think, actually makes me more wound up than anything, because sometimes it frustrates me a lot. Law firm, blah, blah, blah. These signs are often helpful, but American. Okay, so we know that we are in America. Great. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up. Please. Guys, I seriously need fucking help right now. I don't know where I'm at. I need to know where I'm at. Okay, license plates, please. Yellowish. This could be Louisiana. Fuck, this looks too, like, nah, I don't think this is Louisiana, bro. This should look too dry to be Louisiana. Louisiana's all damp. Bro, if it's Louisiana, I'm actually gonna tweak. Y'all about to witness. Shelby County, bro, oh my god. It wasn't Louisiana, but it wasn't that fucking far. Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Where? Whoa. Where am I? Holy moly. Middle of actual fucking nowhere. This might be like... Sorry about that, guys. My computer ran out of storage, so I had to very quickly... This is not the first time this has happened. Very quickly go into my desktop and delete some stuff so that I would have more storage, even though I already did that before I started recording, because I thought for once maybe... I still have no idea where the fuck I'm at. This has got to be somewhere up in the... Not north, far northwest, but maybe this, like I said, Colorado Club, Utah, Nevada, even, I don't know if Texas really has any mountainous. I haven't seen any mountains in Texas. I don't know. This is kind of like, I really don't know. I'm probably gonna guess like Montana or Idaho or something like that. Wyoming. This might, yeah, I might guess Wyoming. Is there a car over here? Look at that plate. Let me see them plates, boy. Let me get a gander at those plates. Por favor. Let me see them plates, brother. This does not help me. Let me get a good long stare at them plates. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm going Wyoming. Okay, Colorado. My original guess, so I guess I'll go fuck myself. Maybe I should curse less. Maybe that would help my videos do better. Because I curse a lot. And this is how much I curse in normal life as well. Probably I curse even more so normally. I feel like it's kind of a bad habit. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is ridiculous. I kind of hate, though, when people are like, cursing is just... You're just being uncreative when you curse. And it's like, well, it's not like curse words aren't words. Curse words are words just like any other word. They're invented at some point in time, and they have a meaning that they've gained over time and with usage. So I don't really understand how it's not creative. I mean, it's just as equally as uncreative as using any other, like, predefined word. I think if you were really trying to be creative, you would just invent a new word. Alright, I don't know where the hell I am. I mean, I guess I understand that perspective, but I think it's a little silly. I think it's a little nitpicky. PJ Fitzpatrick. That is the worst name I've ever heard. In a Sprite-looking truck. Man, I really don't know. Sometimes I feel like all hope is lost for me with this game. Because I just don't know, you know? WPM. Whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't even know. I'm seeing a white, pretty white license plate. Where am I? Actually, where the freak? Ashbury Lane. Always some useless ass name like that. Oak Ridge Springs. And it's like, yeah, there are 200,000 places in this country called Oak Ridge Springs. Can you be a little bit more specific? Can you give me anything else other than Oak Ridge Springs? Can you give me the first letter of the state? Oh my god. Because it's so often Texas, I'm just gonna guess Texas, because I like have to guess somewhere. I'm going Houston again. And that could not have been more wrong. I thought because I saw like some kind of like palm looking plants, and I was like, okay, that was fucking terrible. Holy shit. Alright, well, I guess let's go again, because that was fucking awful. That was genuinely like, Jesus Christ almighty. to be lobotomized. This, okay, mountainous flat. This could also maybe be Colorado. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm kind of like muttering to myself. I forget that I'm like recording, because if I was not recording, I'd probably be saying the exact same thing just in my head. Oh my goodness. That's really something. I guess that's for bikers. That is really quite the look. That's quite something. Mill Creek Plaza, blah, 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 blah. Nothing interesting on that. Nothing cool there. Okay, let's get on the highway here. Looking like a nice freeway. Fortune Transportation. God, there's like so much signage over here, but it doesn't really seem like any of it's like very useful. Beans and Brews, Fun Zone, Weber County. God damn it. Could it be like Weber County, comma, state abbreviation? No. Okay. Alright. I guess. I know this sign probably says something fucking useful, but so you can't fucking see it. This dumbass maybe has it on the other side. Oh my god, just let me go in the direction. Oh my god. This is fucking hopeless. I'm never gonna get this goddamn state. Marriott Slaterville City. Well, we know what goddamn city we're in. Weber County. Bro, wholly useless. Wholly useless information. Fucking bullshit, bro. Toads. Oh my goodness. This is not looking good for me at all. At fucking all. I don't know, I'm going Colorado again. Okay, guess it wasn't. Yeah, that makes sense. It would have been Utah, actually. I should have guessed Utah. I thought about going more like southwesty, but, or I guess that's north of where I guessed, but you know what I mean. Utah, know what I mean. Okay. American flag, great. Houses that look like mini churches. Ooh. Oh, that's probably like a fucking Blue Lives Matter shit or something. I don't know. Okay. What's going on here? What's going on in this little cute little neighborhood? Ooh, I know this license plate. Fuck, I recognize that. That is so familiar, but I'm not 100% on that. I'm gonna go this way. I know I've said this before, but like every single little neighborhood in this country seems to be laid out like this, and it's weird because I've never lived somewhere that looks like this. My like family lives in places like this, but I have never personally lived out somewhere that had this layout. Like I've always lived in like pretty urban areas, so this is like, Jesus Christ, like where are y'all staying at? This is your fucking... I kind of understand why Europeans come to America and they're like, holy shit, you guys rely on cars way too much, because it's like, when I was growing up, we didn't even have a car, because we just lived in like a city, so it's like, we don't need a fucking car. Like, what are you gonna use that for? Get in a wreck, have to pay fucking auto insurance, or pay for auto insurance? Nobody wants to do that. So we just didn't have one. We have one now, but I don't live here anymore, so that's none of my concern. I don't know where the fuck I am, dude. Today's really not going too well for me. I think I'm distracted because I'm worried about my storage running out, and also because I'm talking about bullshit. I think I'm in Michigan. I think this is Michigan, and I don't even know. But I recognize that license plate, and I'm from a place not far from Michigan, so... Which I'm pretty sure I've said where I'm from before, so I don't know why I'm, like, trying to keep it a secret, but... If you know, you know, as they say. I'm gonna fucking... Let me buy the dumpsters, boy. I need to see them. I need to see the writing on them. I need to see the text. Oh my god. Let's just go Michigan, bro. I don't even fucking know. Detroit, yeah, fuck it. Ooh, shit, that was a good guess. Holy shit. I was fucking right. Damn, I don't even know what prompted me to guess that. I think because the last time I saw something that reminded me of the last time it was Michigan or something, and the license plate looked familiar. Damn. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is so unprofessional of me. But the video, I just looked at my laptop and realized that my shit had not been screen recording for like the last 10 minutes. And I did some impressive ass geo-guessing. I did like, I don't even, God, literally the only good rounds I did were the ones that didn't get recorded. So I'm just gonna fucking call it a day because my shit does not want to record today. So yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.